Welcome back. Well, before we continue with the rest of the market conversation, quick pit stop because Mumbai has been getting very, very heavy showers right from the early hours of the morning. So let's take stock of the situation and figure out what lies ahead. We have Mr. G.P. Sharma, President of Meteorology and Climate Change at Skymet. Mr. Sharma, thank you for joining in. Rather unusual to get such a heavy spell in the middle of September. Is this, it clearly doesn't look like a transient passing shower. What lies ahead? What do you think?
No way, it's not a passing shower. And there was a forecast of such heavy spell. May not be, we said, as heavy as the previous one, which we had a deluge for about 2-3 days. But then this was definitely on the cards, this spell. Yes, it started this morning. And like I will say that it is likely to continue also. Possibly, I will say today, it is going to go on for about till about late afternoon, evening hours. Tomorrow also, I expect, but the intensity and the spread will reduce tomorrow. And the major relief that possibly will come day after only. But then late evening, night onwards, also, we can expect the intensity to reduce. As far as Mumbai is concerned, you see, monsoon still remains there. 345 millimeter of rainfall in the month of September. And July, we know it had rained. August, we know it had rained quite a bit, much more than the normal.
That was my question, Mr. Sharma, that typically in September, you see receding activity pick up, right? Monsoon starts receding, but this does not look like receding. So this is not some cyclonic depression. It's just the monsoon still very active.
Yes, it is a monsoon active. Actually, it is the remnant of earlier low pressure area. Normally, these systems which form in the Bay of Bengal, they travel deep inland, and under their influence only such things happen. And this is one of that only. Actually, there is one more system after that which is forming. It is a little early to say that whether that also will reach and give some weather activity over Mumbai. But then this particular spell, this was definitely on the cards. And monsoon withdrawal, you see, normal date from Mumbai, that remains about 6th or 7th of October. Okay. So before that, we can expect such things. And I will not be surprised in case we have some other system also. But that will be towards the last week, possibly maybe around 23rd, 24th, 25th or so. It is a little early to predict about that. But then keep your fingers crossed. It is not the end of the monsoon so far for Mumbai, and possibly another 1 week or so, we will see another spell also. Yeah, that's it.
All right, another spell in the next 1 week or so. We'll obviously prepare for that. Mr. Sharma, let's move beyond Mumbai and look at the nation on the whole. So far, how has the monsoon performance been? I suppose anecdotally, much above expectations, much above the long period average. If you could comment on the spread, the intensity, and the likely impact it may have had on agriculture?
Yes. You see, the concern has been limited to very few pockets, Bihar being one. Northeast India, that was Assam, Meghalaya region. Perpetually, that pocket has been having less than normal rainfall, and so is in this season also. This monsoon was a little different from many other monsoons in the sense, normally we get to see a break in the monsoon, possibly sometime two of them, but this time we saw just one break. That was also not really true, that break in monsoon. That was in the first half of August, yes, when the rainfall reduced. But otherwise, there is no significant break during this monsoon season. Specialty being all the months, June, July, August, September. Possibly when September ends, it will also be above normal, more than the normal average monthly rainfall. It doesn't happen. All 4 months of the monsoon, it's very rare that they exceed their normal rainfall, which is going to happen this particular season as such. Spread is good. From the agriculture point, I will say it's a good spread right from west to east and north to south, all the pockets. Yes, there was one spell which possibly may have given some damage. That was a dry spell which I talked about, the break monsoon condition in the first half of August or so. So parts of Gujarat and Rajasthan, they did experience. But other than that, it has been a wonderful journey, this monsoon so far. And obviously now it has started closing, it has started withdrawing also, but notwithstanding, Mumbai still remain on cards for another spell. Yes, that's such.
The last hurrah maybe, right? Mr. Sharma, thank you very much for joining us and explaining to us what's happening up in the skies, right? And so maybe the last stretch here.